Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Groover Productions. This video is not a reaction, as I'm sure the title has kind of let you guys on. I just want to point out something that I do on this channel and something that's just been a bit of an annoyance lately. So from the very start of this channel, it was started as a way to spread the love of music and give my insights on what people do vocally. And it was going very, very well in the sense of like copyright strikes and that sort of thing, because copyright is a huge issue on YouTube and it's completely understandable, right? And a lot of these copyright issues do stop creators from earning money from certain reactions and that sort of thing, which I don't care about. Honestly, I don't care about that side of things. But when things get blocked worldwide, that's when things start to get a little bit annoying, right? So to begin with, in the first kind of, let's say third or actually, first half of this channel's life, I had one. And that was a video reacting to Dimosh's The Show Must Go On. Now, basically what happens at that point is you can get it reviewed. You can have the copyright issue reviewed, or you can have it, or you could just leave it, right? Now, the issue for me is that this particular video was blocked, like just completely blocked, when there were heaps of other vocal coaches reacting to exactly the same thing. And for some reason, mine got completely blocked. Theirs is still up. I don't know whether theirs are monetized or not. I don't know their situation, but there's a lot of them, right? Now, since the new year, I've been working my absolute backside off, right? And trying to get videos out. So I uploaded 7. And of those 7, 3 of them have been just blocked worldwide and they cannot be viewed. And one of them especially annoys me because it's BTS doing Fix You, which has been reacted to by so many different people. So many different people. Artists big and small, vocal coaches big and small, YouTube channels big and small have all reacted to it. And mine is blocked. Now, what we've got to do at this point is we go, all right, we dispute it and see what the go is, okay? Now, with the Dimosh one, with Show Must Go On, it was copyright claimed by a company that didn't own the rights. And they decided that they were going to give me a straight-up copyright strike on the channel for me wanting to use the song, which is a whole other issue. That I know that they didn't own the rights to it, but it got copyright struck by these people anyway. And to be honest, it didn't really seem that YouTube wanted to be much of a help with that. Now, these other ones, these other 3, I'll put a photo up, a screenshot of what it is, of what ones they are, right? I have put in for a review of this so that I can perhaps at least get it not blocked, right? I don't care if it gets monetized. I don't care about that side of things. I want to show these videos because there's interesting parts to them and I have a lot to say on them. But what I've decided to do, at least in the meantime, right, because I was starting a Patreon, I was weeks, if not months, away from launching it properly. But what I've had to kind of do is force its launch. Because of these videos that I don't want to go to waste, I'm pretty much, if they're not going to go up on YouTube, I need to put them somewhere. And I would like for people to watch them. So what I have done with these ones is I've put them up on my Patreon for free members. So anybody can go in there, and as long as you have an account and you become a member, it's like following the channel, basically, you will be able to see them. You won't have to pay anything. I don't care about that side of things. Maybe later on, if I start putting bigger, more produced videos or something up on Patreon, we'll look at memberships, that sort of thing, right? I don't know how I'm going to run that yet. Patreon is a very new thing to me. I have hardly any idea how it works. And at this particular point in time, the Patreon's in its absolute infancy. There is not much on there at all, right? So I didn't feel it fair to put things on there for people to pay for them just yet, when, you know, there's right now there's not much point in doing so. But what the original goal was to start putting up videos onto the Patreon and then a week later having them on YouTube, right? And this whole plan that I had was going to work until YouTube decided to send to block 3 videos in the span of a week. That has made me need to rearrange things, and it's a nightmare. But I'm hoping that it gets sorted. Now, again, I have put in a dispute for these videos to not be blocked, right? I don't care about the monetization of it, as I've said before. But I don't know how well it's going to go. Basically, if they decide that no, we're not allowing this to go through copyright-wise, I can lodge a dispute. But that's what happened with the Dimosh video, and I ended up with the copyright strike. So it's too risky for me to do that, and I don't have the money to be like paying lawyers to handle, copyright issues on a whim, if you understand what I mean. But yes, so I wanted to give everybody that update as to what's happening, because for the months of November and December, I pretty much almost had a video going up every day, and I had none of these issues. Oh no, actually, sorry, that's a lie. There was one other video that got blocked, which is over on the Patreon at the moment. But now, coming back into the new year, I've had, in the first string of videos that I've tried to upload, I've had 3 back-to-back, and I'm not going to lie and say it's not disheartening, because it is, but I've done the work on them, so I want to put them somewhere, and so they are up on Patreon. If you would like to go and have a look at them there, you are more than welcome to do so. I will leave a link to the Patreon in the description, so that you guys can go over there and have a look. One of them, the Dream Theater video that has been blocked, is not on there yet. But I will get that up potentially today, maybe tomorrow. It's currently 20 to 4 in the morning here, and I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing, with everything at the moment, because it's really thrown me for a loop. But anyway, that's all I wanted to kind of come in and mention. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. And I'm shocked that we're over 10,000 subscribers at this point in time. That's honestly kind of crazy to me. So I just want to thank you all, and let's see what I can upload. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like or favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.